Hey. I'm at the park. I was going to try to put the phone down there, but I can't really see the chat. I am at the park with Miss Noodles. Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm doing a live right now. I don't know if I'm going to go live later or not. I didn't go live yesterday. I didn't get to the gym until like midnight. We were watching... Well, first we were watching Godzilla. We've been watching the Godzilla movies. And then we were watching part 1 the other day. And like, it disappeared off of Max. So now I have to find it on Tubi. So we're going to finish it like tomorrow. But we were watching, I think, Godzilla 2 and playing cards. And then we caught the end of the presidential debate. And then by the time I left, I didn't get to the gym till like midnight. And I didn't get home till like 1:30, 1:45, something like that. I don't know, 1:30. Anyway. And I thought about going live. And then I'm like, nah. So, yeah, it's beautiful here. I had to put on a sweatshirt just in case because it gets a little chill because it's all, you know, shaded. So, Miss Ma'am hasn't been to the park in a long time. It's been too hot and I've just not had the energy required to go for a walk. But I've been to the gym twice in 18 hours. I went at midnight and then I went again at 6 o'clock this morning because I went at midnight for my day and then I kept the car. And so I did the gym again at 6. And the whole reason I kept the car was to go turn something in. And apparently they closed at 4. And I was so busy cleaning the house that I got sidetracked and didn't leave until 20, almost 15 to 4. And I got there 10 minutes after 4. So I kept the car for no reason. Yes. My husband is home right now, chilling. He's going to play video games. We were going to make dinner tonight, but his throat hurts. He's not super hungry. And he told me to take Sissy to the park. I wanted to take Sissy to the park. So he said, that's okay. We'll make dinner tomorrow and play cards and watch Godzilla. And he is going to play video games while I am at the park. So, I'm at the park. So we're gonna go up a hill here. Ooh, one-handed. Luckily she doesn't weigh that much. Whew. So, hey. No. There's these little gnats everywhere. No, it's like 70. Like, I'm really comfortable in a hoodie. This is the first time I've had enough energy to go to the park. Plus, it's not like super hot. So I was like, this is a perfect day to take Sissy to the park. And he's like, just go. I'll make a TV dinner tonight. I was like, are you sure? He's like, he's like, I might not even eat. He's like, I'm not even that hungry. And I was like, all right, because I plan on making chili, which is a pretty big dinner. Because, you know, we make cornbread and everything, and I want him to really enjoy it, and his throat hurts. So he said that I could take her to the park. It's gorgeous. There's all these weird little gnats, though. I'm walking by the dog park right now. There's a dog park. But I don't put Sissy in the dog park. There's a guy running around with his dog. Dog is having the time of his life. Oh, this guy's so good with his dog. This dog's having the time of its life. He's running around and the dog's just chasing him. It's so good to see people just happy. I have been like in the worst mood mentally, like the worst. The mountains or the forests. Well, I'm kind of in both. I mean, look, I'm too out of breath to do mountains. The dog is looking over me like, what is going on? It's so good to see how while you were working, I was just enjoying watching you run with them. I'm on a live and I'm like, it's so nice to see that the dog's so happy. So that's really great that you're playing with them so much. My princess gets her chariot. She's an old girl and I'm scared. Sometimes people have big dogs running around. So I keep her in her chariot. Do you have a yard at home? See, mine's fenced in. So he's getting to have the time of his life, huh? Nice. Have a good one, y'all. Sorry, I like to talk to people. I always love to say stuff to people that might make them feel good. He's out of breath. He's so out of breath. That dog is just having the time of his life. Not everybody's blessed like I am to have a fenced-in yard, no matter how janky my yard looks. And boy, does my yard look janky. It's a hodgepodge of fences, but damn it, my dogs run every single day. They get to enjoy running around and playing with each other. 7 of them run around outside all day. Yoda can't. She's too old, and Sissy wants out the front. She doesn't want to be with the other dogs. So but my dogs get to run around every day in a nice big fenced yard. They got about a 1/4 acre to run on ish, maybe a little more, because I got my front yard, the backyard, and then the whole huge side yard, which is like 1/2 acre. But that's for the goats and pigs, of course. But yeah, I went to the gym twice. I went at midnight and then I went at 6. And here I am doing some cardio. So I haven't done the bike and the elliptical a lot at the gym like I'm supposed to be. So trying to get a little bit of cardio in. The dog's about the size, maybe a Riley and Sydney, maybe a touch smaller. See a puppy? Okay, yeah, he's got that puppy energy. Nice ears, pupper. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, I feel that. I have 9 dogs. I just had one pass. I have them between 8 pounds and 100 pounds. This is my old queen right here. She's the queen of the roost. She gets everything. But I got 2 about that size. Blue heeler beagles.
Oh, that's a good mix.
That's a horrible mix. They've eaten my house. Horrible.
My dad, I wasn't able to keep it where I was in college, but I had the same breed. It's a blue heeler beagle mix. She's wild.
Wild.
Yeah.
She has gotten out of every fence. My fence is, she's went under it, over it, through it. Yeah. My fence is awful, but you know what? I was just thinking how blessed I am that I have a yard about this big, about fenced in, and they get to run around every day. And
we've got a decent sized yard. We had a lead line that we can put him on when he wants out.
Just be careful. I've heard horror stories about leads.
Yeah, no, he's never there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just do it if he wants out for a minute.
Yeah.
Something inside.
Yeah, or if I need to get my house clean.
Is he going to be big?
That's 80 pounds.
80 pounds? Yeah, I got one that's about 60 pounds. It's a barrel roll, and then I got a Great Pyrenees.
Oh, wow. Yeah, those are
He's
big.
a German short-haired pointer.
Okay.
Bird dog, English rescue, drive, prey drive,
Yeah.
but so smart when he wants to be.
Yeah, I wish mine were. I have him all the way down to 8 pounds, and that one, he's the sweetest little thing ever. Sweetest little thing.
He's 4 months and he's already 30 pounds.
That's about how big my two are. My two might be a little bit taller, but yeah. Y'all enjoy your day. Yeah. That's the bad part when I go on a walk at the park. I always end up stopping and talking to like everybody. Adult time, you know. It's just nice to get out. My mental health is like in the shitter, so I picked up my husband, he got in the car, and I immediately started crying, so. Oh, so I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be putting different content. I'm actually going to, you guys know I have all these little sock accounts that have just been sitting there not used for a while. I'm going to be using one of my accounts, and I'm going to go back to what I love doing. I just got 2 brand new tarot decks. So I'm going to start doing community readings, which is basically where you read, and anybody who finds it, if they find it, if it, you know, resonates with them. There's a guy on here that does them, and I love when he does them because they're always so accurate for me. Richard Readings, I think his name's Richard Readings. He is adorable. He's got chipmunk teeth. I can't stop staring at his teeth. But, and then I'm going to be putting them on YouTube too. And then I'm thinking about doing a small reading each live as well for just a communal reading. And then in the next couple months, I might start doing the personal readings again. I did it last year around June. I did some readings for a while. I've been doing them for years and years, and I just realized I didn't know there's a thing called communal tarot readings, and I was like, that is really cool. So I think I'm gonna start up one of my little smaller accounts. It's got like 2,300 people on it, and I'm gonna change the name, and I'm gonna start doing the communal readings on TikTok and then posting them on YouTube as well. So, well, you can believe or not believe, it doesn't matter to me. As usual, if my content ain't for you, don't watch it. I've always been pretty good at it. I did them a lot last year. A lot of people wanted them, and I'm thinking about doing them again this year, but we'll see. October's technically a good month to do them because people are into the spooky season. And apparently tarot readings are spooky. So maybe I'll do for a week in October or something, just to do a few of them or something. I got 2 new decks. I bought 3 new decks, to be honest, but one of them I don't jive with it. So yes, I'm going to post them on this YouTube account. Well, it's not the fact I need cards. It's the fact of it's nice to have things guided. Sometimes, you know, I'm a person who believes in signs. I had something very strange happen to me today. So, an old friend of mine, we were friends for 20-some years, and we had a falling out. And she messaged me today, and she's like, "Is this your Instagram account?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Well, it turns out it was. It was an old Instagram account of mine from like 2015 that I forgot about. Anyway, I scrolled through it, and I had to laugh because the very first post I ever made on that account was the day that Gypsy killed her mother. Not even kidding. It was June 9th, 2015. Hi, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a quick break. Say hi to everybody. Hey. Say, I don't want to take a break. I'm having fun. I get the wind in my fur. So, we're going to sit down for just a hot second. I haven't taken a walk in months, so try not to push it too much. Trying to, well, actually, I'm over the halfway point, but gonna kind of chill for a hot second. So, but yeah, I decided, I was like, I was driving today and I was like, you know what? I would love to do those communal readings. I love those. Like, I love when he pops up on my screen, and like some of his has been scary like scary. I am a little winded. I haven't been for a walk in months. I've been going to the gym, but I haven't been for a walk outside in months. So I'm about 2/3 of the way, but I might actually go a little longer. There's also hills, so I'm not jiving with the hills so much. So the guy that I watch, I believe his name is Richard Readings. He's a little cutie. He's really good though. He's I've had a couple of them that were just like so dead on that I was like, did you read this strictly for me? Like, holy crap. So I just thought, you know, I got these 2 new decks and I don't really feel like doing personal readings quite yet. And I was like, you know, I need more content for my YouTube channel and just trying to kind of get back to something I like doing. So I was like, I'm going to start doing communal readings. I have TikTok accounts already up, so I mean, I might as well use them. I got a couple different accounts that I haven't touched in a while. I got like 3 of them just sitting there. Yeah, I've been to tarot readers before. I've been to like 3 of them. Weirdly, they've all told me the same thing. Went years apart and they all told me the same thing. It was wild. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to be using a different deck, 2 different decks. I've not ever used these 2 decks before, so it's going to take me a second to really get, you know, in tune with them probably. So my other cards that I used forever that are amazing are in my closet somewhere, and I was like, oh, you know what, these 2 decks are really cool. There's a girl on here that I don't like, and she uses one of the decks. I don't like her, but she uses one of the decks that I bought, and I liked the deck, so I weirdly found it on Temu. So I was like, oh, that's the same deck. So I got that one on Temu, and then I got another one on Temu. I got a 3rd one, but I'm just not jiving with it. So it was during a certain era. So I figured that, what? Ryan, what? So Sissy's like, are we gonna get going again? Like, we're just sitting here. Like, I could be sitting at home doing this. So, look up. Why? Look up, you commented it? What? What are you talking about? Oh, the new NPG video in my chat? Oh my god, I don't know what you're talking about. The new, what's wrong with the new NPG video? I commented it. I didn't comment anything. What are you talking about? I didn't comment anything. It's a video from Gypsy to Nick. I just scrolled up. I didn't comment anything. I can't comment anything. I can't even access the comments on here. Just text me what the hell you're trying to say. Because I'm apparently thick. Oh, she says, I'm going to lay down. I'm going to lay down in my chariot. Back from before. Okay, you sent it to my Facebook. Okay, perfect. Good, good. Yeah, it's super nice out. So I'm in a nice park. So, oh, somebody's got a stroller. Oh, they got kids. That's not as cool as mine. She's just chilling, man. Usually she's yelling at me to get going, but she's chilling, so. Just gonna sit here for a hot second. I bought myself a Wendy's strawberry lemonade that's in the car. So, I drank 2/3 of it. I only got a medium. But I haven't had one in a long time, so I stopped there to get one. So, all right, I should start walking again. We're gonna walk, Miss Ma'am. We're gonna walk. Yeah, this is just over on this side. There's some back that way. There's some over there, and then there's even more over that way. And then there's some back that way that I just came from. And then there's a whole huge part over a ridge that is, oh my God, it is so hard to get up. The hill is so big. It's so bad, dude. Not even kidding. And there's hills upon hills upon hills upon hills. It's like, you gotta be in shape. I used to walk it, but today will not be that day. Especially not with a stroller.
Very, very, very.
I used to walk it with people who used to live in my house.
And then yeah, it was a debate like it was supposed to be. Yeah. But I wonder about that.
So, what brand flavor is my vape? This is binaries, and you basically can only buy them online now from what I see. I have to actually order them, which is super frustrating. But there was a really good deal on the site that I used. So, I ended up getting them, basically buy one, get one free. So they ended up being like $4.50 a piece, which was awesome. So, this is actually also a Frisbee golf. There's also a Frisbee golf, and it's huge, and they're playing Frisbee golf. There's somebody over at this hole right here. Hey, my flavor is strawberry cheesecake, and my husband was so funny. We're sitting in the car, and he drove home from the pet store. I picked him up from work, and then there was a lot of traffic, so he's like, well, do you want me to drive? And I was like, all right, cool. So we were driving, and he was like, are you vaping strawberry cheesecake? And I was like, actually, yes. I'm gonna try to walk over to the area that has, without going up this huge hill, because there's two different ways to access it. And I'm gonna show you guys the size of this. It may not look bad here, but it's bad to walk up, trust me. Hold on. Yeah, it was an amazing price. So to get up there, you go up there, and then up those hills, up that way, and then there's a whole nother section of the park, which I'm gonna take you guys over to the other way to get over to it, which is not as hilly, which is a whole nother section of the park besides all that over there that I just came from. This is a really great park. Perfect for walking. Perfect for walking. It's got a great paved path, and for the most part, you don't have any crazy dogs running around. I did have one day, and that's why Sissy goes in a stroller, because I've heard horror stories of like dogs getting attacked at parks and whatnot. And it's got a dog park, which is nice, and it's got a playground, and it's actually got two playgrounds. Actually, no, it's got one playground. It's over here. I'm actually getting warm. No, my body doesn't like hills either. I'm not in shape enough to be doing that. Like, I'm just proud of myself that I haven't been on a walk in months. I've been doing the gym, which I lost more weight, yo. I lost more. I got on the scale this morning and I lost like close to 2 more pounds, which is cool. But it's not the number that's really getting me, because I'm gaining muscle. And I know I'm gaining muscle because my chiropractor told me I am. But like, I'm shaped different now. I'm shaped different. Now my face still needs to slim down, but I went up in weights today. I think on leg and chest, actually, I went up in weights. My ab crunch is at 85 pounds right now, which I started at 40. I'm gonna take this off real quick, hold on. I started off at 40, and I'm at 85 in a month. It's been a month, and I've already doubled my beautiful puppy. I've already more than doubled what I was able to do there. That's my highest one. Most of mine, I started off at anywhere between 10 and 40, and I'm running mostly 60s and 70s right now. So may not seem like a lot to you guys, but when you start off at 10 and 20 and you're up to 60, 70, that's a lot of growth. Bug. The two that are the worst on me though, the two that I have to be super careful of, that I had like a warning on, was my bicep and my shoulder press. My shoulder, as you guys know, dislocates basically by breathing. So I can't do very much in those at all. It's bad. Like I do 10 or 15 pounds. But my shoulders, I went up today and I did more than I ever had, which is really cool. So my shoulder's getting stronger. It's kind of like physical therapy, to be honest. My bicep went up and my shoulder went up. Everything's went up. So I'm feeling pretty good there. I didn't tan for the past couple days. I've just been tired. So I'm probably gonna tan tomorrow. Haven't tanned for a couple days. Wait till I show you guys these hills over here. Oh, there's a paddle ball, wiffle ball, pickleball court over here. I'm not really sure what it is. It's something with paddles that looks like table tennis, but it's like actual tennis. Does that make sense? I'm not really sure here. But now, these hills are, and that's where you come down to get over here. But those, I'm not even into the area yet. That is really high, just so you know. Like, there's people up there right now, walking. They're really high. And I'm not there with a stroller, I don't think. I might have been if I had thought to bring a bottle of water, but I didn't. And then I don't want to get like super thirsty up there. So now there's a part where I could actually do the lower hills. There's lower hills. Yeah, this is the other side of the park. I don't go on this side very often. Those are way, way bigger hills than what they look like over here. They're big. So, I mean, I could try to do some of it, but I don't know, man. Oh, that one's gonna wrap around into that hill, into that up there. Not the best idea. So I think we're gonna turn around. Not today. If I would have brought a drink with me or something, I might have been able to at least do part of it. She's turning around too. She's like, fuck no. Fuck no. What judge is saying about what case? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. I cannot. Look, it's my first walk in a while and I don't want to overexert, especially because I've been to the gym twice in the past 18 hours. So I did leg day, I did chest day, and now I'm doing cardio. So I don't want to overdo it to where I can't go to the gym or something tomorrow. Although tomorrow technically is chest day, I'm sure I'd be fine. I did leg day today. No, what did I do? Oh man. I did chest this morning. Yeah, I did chest this morning. So it'd be leg day next. And I do not want to screw up leg day. It's my favorite. So I did leg day last night and then I did chest day this morning. And tomorrow's leg day, so I always get excited about leg day. Chest day hurts. I don't like doing my shoulder press. My shoulder press hurts. Everything else I'm pretty good at. Nothing else really hurts. It's just the shoulder press. Everything else is pretty good. I do 9 different machines on leg day and chest day. Well, I do 8 on one day and 9 on the other day. But see, there's a little park over here. But and then I'm supposed to do cardio, but I haven't been doing the cardio. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go take a walk. which is way more cardio than I would get at the gym because I only do like 10 minutes. 10 minutes on a bike sucks, dude. I did 30 on my little desk elliptical the other day. Yeah, my legs are like, okay, bitch, go back to the car. But I'm technically back to the car. I've walked the whole thing. It's probably like a mile or so, mile and a half. I think it's a mile and a half because I think I had a watch on last time I did this. I think it's like a mile and a half that I did. So I usually do about, well, the most I ever did on the bike was 4.5 miles. But I think that was an instance that probably won't repeat itself for a while. This is your exercise for the day? I feel you. I feel you. We're going to take a break, Miss Ma'am. We're going to talk before we leave. Because my car's right there. And my phone's on 20, so I have a little bit that I can talk here. Take a snooze, Miss Ma'am. Lay down. She hasn't been in the car for a while. She doesn't get to... I haven't took her for a lot of car rides. So she got to go in the car. She was shaking a little bit. I'm like, you love the car. What are you doing? So she hasn't got to get out and have a mom day for a little bit. So I wanted to take her out for a special day. So, oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing is messy, dude. I stay so far away from that. That whole thing is so messy. And I don't think it's even going to pan out. That's the kicker. I really do not think it's going to pan out. I think all of this fighting and fussing for 20 people to show up, realistically, I don't know a whole lot of people that are going to fly in or drive in or get hotels. I mean, realistically, if 20 people show up, I'd be shocked. All of this fussing and fighting and arguing and all of this, and for something that's barely even going to take off the ground, I think is, you know, over the top, in my opinion. So I just stay away from all of it. I just try to, oh, she's laying down. She's laying down. Miss Ma'ams. She mamming it in her cheetah print stroller. She had a cow print one, but it got broke. So we got her a little cheetah print one. It's a little bit lower to the ground. So I saw, well, she was on my FYP before I left the house. And she said something about she was gonna come back bigger and better. So I don't know. You would totally walk if you were in the stroller? Yeah, me too. Me too. So yeah, so it's, you know, I must have been doing some type of workout because I got hot while I was walking with the hoodie. So I don't want to do too much. Like I said, tomorrow's leg day and I don't want to mess that up because I really love leg day. Leg day makes me feel more powerful. I can do more on leg day, so I don't really want to mess that up. So I figure I got me some cardio in. I'm going to try to do a few more walks before it gets like super cold or anything. So he's at home enjoying his video game. He said tonight is his me time. You know, last night he spent all night playing cards and watching Godzilla and the debate with me. He got into bed at 11 o'clock to get up at 5. But we really wanted to do that. Now tomorrow is making chili and cornbread and playing cards and finishing the Godzilla movie that decided to yeet itself off of our Max. Luckily I found it on Tubi, so I'm not going to show you guys, obviously. I really wish I would have done body, where you measure your waist and measure your arms and stuff, because my stomach area has went down exponentially, like crazy. Like I must have lost at least 2 inches, not even kidding. My stomach is going down faster than my face. Faster than my face. Usually I lose at my face first, but hey, whatever. And like I said, losing weight was the third goal. The first was building muscle. No, the first was building stamina. The second was building muscle so that I would stop dislocating all the time. And then third, of course, is being able to lose some weight, which is nice. So I've lost about almost 12 pounds in a month and a half, about 12 pounds. And I started off, yeah, it's about 12 pounds. And when I go in for my psych visit, I think it's like next month, they have a static weight for me from a little while ago, and I'm gonna get that weight. At that point, when I went in a month, I'd lost 5. So I'm gonna get the starting weight from, not this time, but the time before, and when I go in this next time and see what I am on their scale, because I know what I started at on my scale. On my scale, I started off about 7 pounds heavier than I am now, but then I went up 5 pounds. And so then, since I went up, I think it was from, you know, the immediate, like the muscle thing and the whatever, I've lost 12 since then. But it's the fact of, like, a month or two ago, I wouldn't have been able to walk this park again. My stamina is shit. I knew when, like, I got out of the car one day and I went to try to walk to the back of Walmart and I got winded, and I was like, I'd been sitting around doing like nothing. I'd been a complete potato. I'd quit my walks and everything, and I was like, yeah, I can't be doing this. So I'm back to, I walked what I used to walk. I walked the exact same route that I always used to walk, and I sat down like the one time, which I didn't have to. I just kind of felt like it. So, I mean, and I walked down there a little bit, but I do that sometimes. So my stamina is getting better. My strength is getting better. Like we have a 5-gallon water, a 5-gallon water container for my dogs, and my husband's had to fill it forever because I can't lift it. I'm not supposed to lift more than like a gallon or two because my shoulder and my rib would pop out. So I'm not really supposed to lift more than a gallon or two. Well, kind of been ignoring things. And I fill it up to about 4 gallons and lift it easily. So I went from barely being able to lift 2 to I'm easily lifting 4. So that doesn't sound like a lot, but that is a lot of growth. And when you realize how bad it got, my shoulder is really, really bad. Like, since this started, it's aggravated it to, like, I can't even describe to you how bad it is. Like, my shoulder, he's told me that my shoulder has dislocated the worst it's dislocated the past 2 times I've been in there, to where, like, he has to really work to put it back in. And my shoulder spends a lot of time in pain, but he told me that if I just stick with it, the muscle will start building back around where it needs to be, and it won't dislocate as often. So, like, I just have to fight through it. And, like, today I was super proud of myself because I went up 5 pounds on my shoulders. And it was a little hard to finish, not gonna lie. It was a little hard to finish. My 3rd rep of 10, my last 4 was a little not great. But, oh no, honey, Audrey, you have to, they say no pain, no gain. So you have to understand that, like, I was starting at nothing. I had a 5-pound weight limit, And I told him what I'm doing. I showed him what I'm doing. I told him what I'm doing, and I got the blessing to do it because they feel that it's going to build the muscle mass that I need to be able to effectively start lifting stuff again. So, thank you so much, Amber. It's just nice being able to, like, seriously, there was days where, like, it would get so bad, like, I didn't even want, like, it was a fight to, like, get stuff done around the house. Like, it'd get done, but it was a fight, and there would be a lot of, you know, stress and crying and pain, and I'm knocking shit out left and fucking right, doing more than I ever did. Now, granted, my clothes sat in the dryer for 3 days, and I just got them out, but I'm hoping to get them put away today, maybe. I had to take them out. I had to put the dog beds in the dryer. So, you know, when I realize where I started and where I'm at now is where most normal people are. Where I'm at now is where most of you would be. And I had to work to that. And I'm really impressed and proud of myself at the growth that I've been able to do, where like I talked to my trainer and he's like, he told me how much I should be expecting to like go up, and I'm surpassing that. So I'm doing better than what was imagined I was going to be doing. Now progress is obviously going to slow down. Obviously, I've doubled my weight in weights, and I mean I'm not going to be able to keep doubling it. That's not realistic, but I'm getting to where now most normal people are, and that makes me feel good that I'm back to at least normal. I don't need to surpass, I don't need to be superhuman, but I'd like to at least function at a level that other people function at. So, ooh, nice, Amber. It would be nice to have you, but more than anything, congratulations on your job. Congratulations. My husband, it's been a blessing and a curse, honestly, with everything that's going on, you know, down south. My husband's job was heavily impacted. His route is on a road that no longer exists. Google Maps took I-40 and I-26 off the map. They've been completely washed away, and that is how my husband got to work. So they've had to reroute him into Georgia, and I'm super grateful that they were able to find him different work. But I'm also kind of freaking out because I think it's going to be a little bit of a pay cut. So I'm stressing. We won't know till next week. You know, this paycheck here will be the other one from the other thing, but next week we'll find out like where we're at, and we really can't deal with a bunch of a pay cut right now. But at the same time, I'm so internally and utterly grateful that they were able to find him work, because they could have just been like, okay, well, you know what? The road's washed. You're fucked. And so I am so grateful that they found him. It's just the stress of how bad are we going to struggle? But I would rather struggle a little bit, or even however much, than to have nothing, because then we would be like utterly screwed. So I'm still super, super blessed that they found him a different run. It's just stressful until next Friday is basically it. So we've been getting some more stuff from Yoda, trying to get her. We got her an Elizabethan collar because she's still itchy, and so we got another shampoo. I've spent like $100 in dog shampoo so far, and so we got a different shampoo that'll be here tomorrow. And we got her the cutest Elizabethan collar. It's a blow-up pizza, so that she would stop, you know, digging and itching, and maybe alleviate some of her issues. So we got her this cute, we went and looked at the different Elizabethan collars, and my husband's like, she needs a cute one. And I was like, all right. And he's like, which one do you like? He's like, do you like the donut? Do you like this? Do you like that? And all of a sudden we seen pizza, and we're like, pizza. There was 2 different pizza ones. There was actually a third one, but it was more expensive. We're like, we gotta have pizza. Pizza is her favorite thing ever. Yoda Brennan loves pizza. We just look at her and we say, pizza? Pizza? And she loves pizza. That's her favorite thing. Like Sissy loves pizza. She loves Frenchy fries. She loves nuggies. She loves Reese cups. I don't give her a lot of the chocolate, don't worry. The dog got into a thing and ate all my Reese cups one day. And was fine. She never even puked. So weird. But she loves her pizza, so we wanted to get her a pizza collar. So her big thing of food just shipped yesterday, so it should be here in the next few days. She loves her new food. But she also has made it out where that's given her such an appetite that she eats her bougie food and then she eats everybody else's food. So we had to start putting her bowl back down. We were giving her the plate and then giving each person a bowl, and then she would like eat some of everybody else's, but we're giving her the bougie food and a bowl. But if it makes her happy, then that's all that matters. So, but I'm going to start doing my communal tarot reading page. I'm going to get that up and going probably tonight and get like my first one on there. It's gonna be a little, I gotta like attune with my cards. These are new cards, so we'll see where we're at. But if it boils down to it, I'll pull up my tried and true deck. I love my one deck. It's great, but it's in my closet. I don't have to pull it out, so. Oh, the light just came on. Yeah, they start closing the doors here when it starts getting dark, but it's not, there's still cars in the parking lot. It's not dark yet, so. Did anybody else realize there hasn't been a lot of mosquitoes this year? There's not been a lot of mosquitoes, like, at all. It's wild, actually. I should be being bitten up to the core, and there's been, like, no mosquitoes. Oh, there's a mosquito. Really? Did I summon you? Like, what the fuck? Did I summon you? Really? But, we're gonna sit here for just a few more minutes. The P.O. box is actually in the information in this bio. It's in the information if you open up like more links or something, or actually you can actually, if you look on any of my newest videos, there's like a whole thing where you could like, there's the links like the Cash App, the Venmo, the Amazon wish list, and then the P.O. box at the bottom. If you can't find it, I'll let you know though. Do you have like a TikTok or anything? TikTok or Instagram you can message me on. That's cool, Audra. But yeah, if you look on any, I put in like this thing where basically whenever I post a video, like this whole thing goes along with it. So message me on TikTok, ryan.lee.tm. And so it gives out like all the information, the whole like and subscribe. Here's, you know, Cash App, Venmo, etc. And I put the P.O. box in there. I'm like 99% sure. I had to clear out my wish list. I forgot people could see it. And somebody sent me something that I didn't need. I just stuck on there for a hot minute. So super appreciated. They sent me some other really cool stuff, but yeah, so I went through and I cleaned out the wish list. I have a new desk, and by desk I mean folding table. I have a new desk coming tomorrow, and then I got my new shelves. When I put the desk up with the new shelves, I'm gonna do a desk reveal, because it's really cool. It's really cool. The shelves really just were great, and by the time I got the shelves and this, the reason why I did a folding table instead of a desk is there's more leg room, and folding tables are wider. So I got a black folding table, so it looks like a desk anyway. And then I got these shelves, and I got the folding table. There's a 20% off coupon, so I got it for like $70. And then the shelves were like $42. So like I got a great custom 6-foot desk, 6 by 3 foot desk for like $120. I'm sorry, Audra. I don't know if I'm going live tonight necessarily, because like this may be my live tonight. It just depends on what I'm feeling like later. I might, but it would be a little bit later. My game canceled on me yesterday, and I got a resub. But I'm gonna wait a couple days, I think. But so I mean, I might have time to go live later. I've already been to the gym, so like I don't know what to do with myself, because I did the gym this morning, and he's like doing his video game time, and my video game is on cancel. So I was like, well, I'll come to the park, do some walking, and then I don't know, I might watch a movie or something. I don't know. I mean, I might go live later. I haven't decided. So, but it was just nice to like get out of the house, take a walk, spend time with Sissy, go live. I haven't done a mobile live in a hot minute, so I was like, I'm gonna go live while I'm at the park. So, and then I came up with this whole, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know on my next live if you're interested in the tarot reading TikTok. I'll give you, I know what I'm going to name it, but I don't know if it's taken. So I'll let you guys know the TikTok, and then I'm going to be putting all of them on YouTube. I'm going to make a playlist on YouTube of daily communal tarot readings and get back to doing that because I really enjoyed doing that. And I haven't done it in a while, and I'm probably a little rusty, to be honest. I haven't done it in a little bit, but usually after the first couple, I get right back into being able to do it. So it's a doggy. You want to see? It's a doggy. She's like, why is there a dog in a stroller? So kid's like, it's a baby. And I'm like, it's a doggy. And he was like, so, what do I mean, canceled? No, rusty, honey. I'm not canceled. Well, I'm canceled every other day, but, I just get a little rusty, you know. I'll have to do a couple readings. I might message some of my friends and be like, hey, can I read you for a hot minute? Let me know if I'm back in the game. I don't know if I'm back in the game yet. Especially because it's a new deck. If it wasn't a new deck, I'd be fine. But, you know, the first few times you read with a new deck, you don't know if it's going to be a hit or a miss, so. But I got 2 decks, so I figure one of them's got to work. I'm getting stuck on a parking stump here. There we go. So, yeah, I did it last year, and it got really good reception. So, I think it was last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. So, it got really good reception, so I miss doing it, and I didn't even know communal readings were a thing until that guy came on my thread, and I'm like, that's really cool. Right, Amber, that's why I'm going to need to, I'm going to ask a few of my friends. I'm going to be like, hey, can I read you with my cards real quick? Strawberry lemonade. I haven't got one of these solo, like, ever, I don't think. Maybe once. I don't treat myself to that kind of stuff very often. It's like $3.40 for a fucking drink, dude. Like, are you serious right now? I know, most of y'all drink Starbucks at like $7 a cup. That ain't me. That ain't me. Time changes. Oh, because I decided to go out and go for a walk. I know, baby. I'm right here. I'm right here. See? Hi. Tell everybody hi. Tell everybody hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Reveal. Reveal the Noodle Queen. Hi, baby. I got a sweatshirt in the car for you to snuggle with. Mommy took her sweatshirt off. Hold on. So basically, hold on, you're just gonna have to stare at my car for a second. Basically when you start into tarot reading, you either mesh with a deck or you don't. And there'll be people who be like, oh, you can do it with any deck. You can. You can. But the more that you really, I don't know how to shut this. I forgot how to shut this. Okay, hold on. The more that you, kind of are in tune with it, the better they are. So, this isn't cool. Like, I completely forgot how to, I forgot how to close the stroller. Like, are you even kidding me right now? Like, not even kidding. I may have to put the stroller in the car completely open. I can't remember how to shut it. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. I cannot remember how to shut the stroller. Okay, I know it has something to do with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can't believe this. I completely forgot. Like I said, I haven't been out in a long time, so I haven't, here we go. I haven't taken her, in the car for a while. There we go. All right. So yeah, I mean, anybody can do a tarot reading with any deck. It's just whether or not, you know, everybody has a preferential deck. I just have some decks that I mesh with and some that I don't, personally. Everybody's a little different. So, like I said, my one deck works really, really well. But, no, it's the same car. I've had the same car I bought it new off the lot in 17. So, it's been the same car. So, I got these 2 new decks and they look really good. So I'm gonna try them out tonight. I'm gonna message some of my friends and try to do some cold readings. And okay with the deck. I'm gonna have to spend some time for a hot minute. I should have like put them under my pillow or something for a few days. I did this idea just came to me like 2 hours ago. I was like, I'm gonna do that, and I was like, so new tarot cards. No, I don't have a new card. Wish I had a new car, but I don't have a new car. So, okay, perfect. I love that typo. That is so funny. As above as blue. I know what you're trying to say. Oh my God, it was so cool. So we were at a stoplight, and I hear this guy, kind of yell something, and I was like, but he was with some biker friends, so I thought he was just yelling to his biker friend, and I hear it again, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I rolled down my window and I'm trying to hear it, and the guy was like, he points over at my car and he's like, blessed be, and I was like, blessed be, and then he showed me his, he had an artificial leg, like all the way up, and his thigh portion was this amazing, like, skull. It was so cool, but it's always nice, but that happens more often than you think. People will literally, like, drive up and yell that at me, which is pretty cool. So, she's worn out. It was a hard time in the stroller. Like, she put some miles on that stroller. I mean, she is out for the count. She's like, that was a hard walk, mommy. That was so hard. Oh my God. Like, I am so tired from sitting in my padded chariot that, like, I can't even function, Mom. Like, for real. I'm so tired. She got my sweatshirt here, and yeah. That's that noodle queen. Oh, yeah. Get them scritches. Oh, yeah. She's not big. She's only 12 pounds. She just looks big, you know, when I'm holding her or whatever. She's only 12 pounds. She's not that big. She's got a lot of chihuahua in her. She's not that big. She's just chunky. She chunky. Oh, we don't do Chick-fil-A in this house. But, we don't even have one here, but we don't do that in this house. Should we stop and get something to eat? Or should we go home and eat TV dinners? I get those Healthy Choice, sweet and sour dinners. Oh my God, they're so good. My husband bitches. He's like, there's not enough food in them. I'm like, there is enough food in them. You just eat too much. But the store I've been getting them at hasn't been having them. And I'm like, do I want to eat them though? Like, I might need them. So, I might stop and get me something. I don't really know what I would get though. I might stop at Subway and get me like a 6-inch sub or something. I'll end up eating like half. I'm not even hungry. Like, I'm not even hungry. But I eat chicken. I eat chicken broccoli, chicken broccoli Alfredo. Yeah, she needs nuggies. I still have to get her a Happy Meal. Sam sent me money to get her a Happy Meal. I still gotta get her a Happy Meal. It's I still got to do that. Sometimes I get her those little frozen ones, because I can get like 3 of them for the price of a Happy Meal. Because I mean, seriously, does the dog drink milk or eat apples? No. So I usually I'll get the little Michelinas where it's got the little nuggies and fries, and I'll keep them in stock, and then I just give her a little chicken fry nuggie meal every now and then. So I think I'll do that and get her some of those, because that's what she really wants, is nuggies and fries. So, but you left, but you're back now. Yeah, I'm getting my phone's on 7%. I got it charging. I'm gonna head out of here in a minute because they're gonna lock the doors. But there's still cars here, so they can't really lock us in yet. That sounds good. I know, like McDonald's should do like doggy Happy Meals. That'd be so good. Yeah, she loves her nuggies and fries. Like that is her jam. She loves her nuggies and fries. She likes cheeseburgers. Her and Yoda get cheeseburgers on occasion. Just like little plain cheeseburgers. They get whatever they want. They're old. I don't care. They can have anything they want. If they look at me and I eat whatever I'm eating, if it's dog safe, they get it. They get whatever they want. They're old. Like, fuck it. I don't even care. Will I read to you? What do you mean? So, I'm not even hungry. I haven't eaten today. But I know at some point I'm going to get hungry. So I think I'm going to go over and just get like a 6-inch sub that I can eat at some point. Or I'll just go home and eat it and make myself eat it. I don't know. I've just like not been very hungry. And I've not even been taking my Adderall. Like, I've been taking it like once every 3 to 4 days. Which my doctor said is perfectly okay. She said that taking it every other day is absolutely fine anyways. Because for a lot of people it lasts 2 days, depending on the person. And it does for me, and then I just forget to take it. So I only take it like every 3 or 4 days. But man, I will tell you, it has done a fucking humdinger on my goddamn appetite, because I am not hungry for shit. When I do, like yesterday, we went to McDonald's and we got that 2 10-piece and a fry. I ate 5 nuggets, and he's gonna kill me because he's gonna open up I put the nuggets in the microwave because I was gonna eat them later. They're still there. I only ate 5 nuggets. All day yesterday. I had 5 nuggets and like half a fry. Scrub boy. Oh yeah, they got the pumpkin. They have pumpkin spice latte and pumpkin iced coffee, and then the pumpkin pies. The pumpkin pies are so good. Not being hungry, it's a great thing. It's a great thing. It's helping me, man. I'm doing my gym thing, and then I'm not even hungry on top of it, which is nice. It's nice. It's nice to not, and I don't keep like almost any snacks in the house. Like, I have some popcorn on occasion or honey roasted peanuts. I've had 1 chocolate bar in like 3 weeks. I used to have half of a king size every day, which is not even a whole candy bar anyway. I don't buy pop, but I will drink pop if I go like to like McDonald's and it comes with a pop. I'll drink a pop, but I don't refill it or nothing. And yesterday I didn't even finish my pop. I've been drinking a lot of water. Pumpkin is good. What are you talking about? Pumpkin is great. My husband is probably, he probably doesn't even realize, like one time I went to the gym and I was gone for like an hour, like almost 2 hours. And he was like, "You just left." I'm like, "Bitch, you need to pay attention." So apparently they think you are Juan. Sissy, what do you think? Do you think Subway? I feel like that'd be a good thing to eat. Get a nice cold ham and cheese sandwich. Oh no, I eat well, I don't eat every day, but I eat most days. Sometimes I just fucking forget, dude. But I mean, I do eat. And like there's times, like there was one the other day, like I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like which never fucking happens. But I got up really early and I had like donuts, and then I had something for lunch, and then I think I had a tiny ass dinner, like tiny. Like I ordered food at Sonic, I was so pissed. And I had like a quarter of the burger and like 3 onion rings. I was so pissed. So, but yeah, I barely like I've just been doing my circle, and I bought popcorn, and it was a brand new box of popcorn, and it was like stale. I was pissed. I don't know. Oh, I only ever eat once a day. Almost, I mean, I very rarely do I eat twice a day. That's something like my mom was the same way. My mom would eat dinner. Like my mom would eat dinner. And my husband knows, he'll be like, make yourself a snack. I'm like, if I eat a snack, I ain't eating dinner. I don't know what to tell you. Like if we go out to dinner, like if we're planning to go out to a dinner like on a Sunday, he'll be like, eat a snack until we go to dinner. I'm like, if I eat a snack, I ain't eating dinner. I don't know what to tell you. It's one or the other. So, and I bought myself pizza for our anniversary, and I ended up not even eating the last 2 pieces. I forgot about them. So, yeah, microwave popcorn. Yeah, microwave popcorn. And it was like, but then again, the other one tasted stale, so maybe I'm just like, I don't know. But I could not come home till 10, and the motherfucker would not realize I wasn't home. He gets on his video game, and he's just like, out. Which is good. He needs to, like, chill. He's had some days, you know, this new run and everything, and so apparently where he's at down in Georgia, what is it? Somebody's got like a blinky feet or something. I don't even know what that is, but where he's at in Georgia, he's like super safe. There's nothing going on where he's delivering in Georgia, so that makes me feel really good because I don't have to worry about him. Yeah. Yeah, I have issues with food. I have a lot of texture issues with food, and so like I don't eat a whole lot of I mean, I only eat a very limited amount of things to begin with. So kettle corn, I've had kettle corn. I like Act 2's kettle corn. I think it's pretty good. And then you can get like that kettle corn like salt stuff, which is pretty good. So that's pretty cool. But this should have been my major treat for the day, but I think I'm gonna stop and just get a 6-inch from Subway. Even if I only eat half of it, I can eat half of it later. So I don't eat kettle corn very often, but I will eat it. It's not something I eat like all the time. I'll have it a few times a year. I'm very specific in what food I eat. Like whenever I go to a restaurant, I eat like the same 3 things. I'll eat a cheeseburger, I'll eat chicken, or I'll eat steak. And salads, of course. But it's always the same thing. It's either some form of chicken, whether it's chicken tenders or grilled chicken or a steak or a burger. I don't ever branch out and try shit, like ever, because I'm not gonna eat it anyway. So, but yeah, it's, what is it? It's 68 degrees right now. It feels pretty nice out though. Not gonna lie. So I think part of what I'm gonna do tonight is I think I'm gonna get a hold of some of my friends and do some cold readings. Get my site, put up, and then, do like at least a reading. I want to do a reading a day. That's my goal. I'm not saying it always happen, but that's my goal. So yeah, it's pretty nice here. Easy, ma'am. Easy, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. I love you. You're the prettiest girl. She's so pretty. Is her so pretty? So I'm so pretty. I the princess. I the queen, Leia. Pepper's the princess and I'm the queen. Queen Sissy Noodles. Well, what's Yoda then? So, I don't know. She can, I don't know. She's something else. According to Mommy, I'm the queen and she's the princess. I don't know. Figure out Yoda. I don't know what to tell you. She like the matron or something. I don't know. Well, you're technically the oldest, though. I mean, technically. So. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me you're still getting 70-degree weather. It's 68 right now. Here, in the dark. So. But I'm probably going to go live later. Like, probably. I should probably go live later. I'm not 100, though. And it'll be a little bit later for sure. Like the 11, 12 o'clock area, probably. Because it's already 8 o'clock. And I'm going to go home, spend a little bit of time with him. And, attempt to eat, get the site up. So, I might go live a little bit later. If not, it's been awesome with you, hanging with you guys. And then I'll try to be on like 11 or 12, something maybe if I can. I have to take him to work because I missed where I needed to go today because they closed. I missed him by 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So I'm going to have to take the car again tomorrow. So this time I'm going to make sure I get down there. Gotta drop something off. So I have to take him to work. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Sleepy wise. Sleepy wise. So, all right. Okay, to be fair, Amber, that's about where I'm at. So, that's about where I'm at. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and Sissy Noodles. Me and Sissy Noodles. Hey, you want to say bye to him? Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want to wave. There, they get my face. That's it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna head out. Thank you. Bye. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go.